What's happening with artificial intelligence has made us more confident in everything. Ultimately, investors' interest in ChatGPT has grown. Since the company's founding in 2014, we have discussed artificial intelligence extensively, with a particular emphasis on NVIDIA as the clear leader in this field. We were present when NVIDIA was at version 5. We've moved on to the next task. You're picking early in 21, in my opinion. It defies logic that the decline in our strategies from the peak in early 21 was worse than the tech and telecom crisis. The costs were too exorbitant, and the technology were not yet ready back then. We were devoid of the cloud, deep learning in artificial intelligence, and transformer technology. The expenses were too high, and we weren't prepared for prime time. Let's discuss investor psychology today. Time for our big moment has come. It's a reality now, not just a dream. It is really scary for investors. We believe that the element of surprise is present as our businesses grow, and by utilizing these new technologies, the future has already arrived. Today, we solve the mystery behind AI and its significant influence on Tesla, one of the most recognizable businesses in history. But buckle up. This isn't just a narrative about electric cars. It's also a story of change, aspiration, and a vision that has the power to fundamentally alter the course of human history. Get ready to go on an intriguing journey to discover how AI will play a part in Tesla's future. Let's explore the fascinating realm of Tesla and AI. Please remember to use the like button and subscribe to our channel first, though. We are fueled by your support to explore the frontiers of innovation and technology. Enjoy the captivating information we have in store for you. Don't miss it. Please show your support by like and subscribing to Tesla Stock News before we begin. Come along as we explore the depths of Tesla's and AI technology, and together we'll reveal the mysteries that lie ahead. There's an exciting journey ahead, so fasten your seatbelt. Are you prepared to go on this exciting journey with us? Let us now begin this video. When talking about deflation, Kathy brings up the fact that Tesla has been cutting the price of its cars lately, which has worried investors and caused the stock price of Tesla to drop. She notes that just over a week ago, they added more to their portfolio and that they had already bought Tesla last year, when it was more reasonably priced. According to Kathy, they are trading Tesla on margin, selling when there are signs of a correction and taking profits when the company is doing well. She highlights their 5-year investment horizon and their conviction that the industry would be dominated by sales of electric vehicles in the upcoming years, with declining costs being the primary driver of this trend. Answering a query regarding Hertz's recent decision to discontinue using electric cars, Kathy notes that there is a learning curve associated with EVs, especially when it comes to charging and maintenance expenses. She points out that there is a trade-off between fuel expenses being much cheaper and repairs perhaps costing more. Kathy emphasizes that Uber encourages its drivers to hire electric vehicles, EVs, from businesses like Hertz, since doing so benefits both customers and drivers. Notwithstanding the early difficulties in the developing EV sector. Turning the talk to Tesla's future, Kathy Wood offers insights from ARK Invest and expresses their optimism about the role AI will play in defining it. She highlights the significance of AI's advancement in learning methodologies and massive neural networks. Additionally, Kathy highlights the growing emphasis on AI safety and regulation, with groups and governments collaborating to guarantee ethical AI research. She thinks that safety and technology are developing at a similar rate, which gives her hope for AI's future. A brief introduction to the expert is followed by a discussion of Kelly, a brand new trading platform. It notes that Kelly lets users make predictions about the results of events, including Tesla-related ones like quarterly deliveries, and get paid for doing so. The platform offers a distinctive trading technique centered on event outcomes and is governed by the CFTC. Going back to ARK Invest's efforts, the report emphasizes their focus in businesses that use AI technologies to boost efficiency. The disruptive impact of artificial intelligence in logistics, supply chain management, and manufacturing is highlighted through the discussion of AI applications in these domains. AI-powered predictive maintenance is also highlighted as a useful tool for cutting down on operating expenses and equipment downtime. Why is artificial intelligence, AI, so revolutionary, especially for a Tesla? Now, let's explore it. Artificial intelligence, AI, is becoming a major player in the automobile industry, propelling the advancement of autonomous vehicles and traffic control systems. The assurance that fewer accidents and less traffic congestion will occur. A real world example of artificial intelligence in action, Tesla's fully autonomous software, is sure to have a big influence. Other electric car makers have not been able to reach the milestone of autonomous driving, but Tesla has big aspirations to do so in the near future. Analysts have given this accomplishment a lot of attention, and Cathie Wood is one of them who thinks it's very amazing. Wood believes that Tesla would profit greatly from its AI-driven strategy, even if she acknowledges that some investors may not fully understand the company's ambition. A new version of Tesla's full self-driving beta software has been released, with many speed improvements. Thanks to this cutting-edge software, Tesla cars may now drive themselves to a predetermined location using the GPS system. But it's important to remember that the driver needs to be alert and ready to take over when needed. In order for the car to achieve complete autonomy, Tesla has been consistently delivering updates for increasing the number of users in its FSD beta program. Notably, Tesla has embraced AI technology with major actions. Together with the FSD chip, which controls autonomous driving features, and the Dojo chip, which is intended for training and deep learning, this also entails the development of semiconductors specifically for AI applications. Furthermore, Tesla has developed AI algorithms to improve the entire driving experience. Turning our attention to Elon Musk, the visionary CEO of Tesla, this investment has been a hot topic of conversation from the start. 10 years ago, Cathie Wood saw the potential in Tesla, comparing Elon Musk to the next Thomas Edison and forecasting that the U.S. economy will be upended by Tesla's electric cars. But since then, the electric vehicle, EV, market's terrain has changed. Acknowledging this shift, Cathie Wood considers where Tesla fits into her portfolio. She considers it a great honor that CNBC gave her the chance to be interviewed 10 years ago, as ARK Invest gets closer to its 10-year anniversary. According to Cathie Wood, recent events are exactly what they had anticipated, especially in terms of how established manufacturers will react to the EV revolution. It's interesting to note that Ford and General Motors, GM, had decided to postpone their extensive EV initiatives until they start turning a profit. As Cathie Wood notes, this approach seems a little contradictory given that increasing production is frequently necessary to achieve profitability. Cost reduction requires scaling, and reducing costs are usually an expression of the learning curves involved. As a result, their choice to retreat may free up space in the market for businesses like Tesla and others who are dedicated to the EV transition. Cathie Wood is optimistic about Tesla's place in the AI industry. She said that Tesla is one of the biggest beneficiaries of AI and that it stands to gain a great deal from it. As the only car maker to create its own AI processor, Tesla is particularly well positioned to succeed in the developing market for autonomous taxi platforms, which Cathie Wood describes as a winner-take-all industry. It's clear that Cathie Wood thinks highly of Tesla and believes it to be one of the most promising businesses in the AI and EV industries. She underlines that businesses who combine subject knowledge, AI skills, and access to large amounts of private data will be the real winners. Cathie Wood believes that the winners of this revolutionary era will be determined by the convergence of these variables. In addition, Cathie Wood projects that the autonomous taxi platform market would generate between $8 and $10 trillion in income by 2030. The fact that Tesla has more real-world driving data than any other firm highlights its competitive edge. Firms from other industries are keen to take advantage of this profitable prospect. Wood's team emphasizes the importance of 5 convergent innovation platforms that are reshaping the technology landscape in ARK Invest's Big Ideas 2023 report. These platforms include energy storage, public blockchains, robotics, AI, and multiomic sequencing. According to recent reports, AI has a catalytic influence on a variety of businesses. However, investors are still figuring out how big of an impact it will have. The market is finding it difficult to predict how artificial intelligence will change the world. According to the analysis by ARK Invest, AI has the potential to increase knowledge workers' output by more than 4 times by 2030. These are bold predictions. AI has the potential to significantly increase global labor productivity to $200 trillion, greatly exceeding the $32 trillion in compensation paid to knowledge workers, even in the most optimistic scenario. In her ATF portfolio, Cathie Wood, who is renowned for concentrating on businesses that incorporate AI and data analytics into their software, thinks Tesla is particularly noteworthy. With one of the biggest databases of actual driving data in the world, Tesla is well positioned to spearhead the AI revolution in the automotive sector. Although Tesla has experienced rough times in the past, Cathie Wood thinks the tech industry has moved past its current problems. Wood is upbeat about the industry's future despite the ongoing challenges, stressing the need of maintaining long-term objectives and doing extensive study to foresee quick technical developments. According to Cathie Wood's perspective, things are changing as they should. Due to traditional automakers' reluctance to fully adopt electric cars, EVs, businesses like Tesla now have a chance. Tesla and other EV-focused businesses may be able to flourish in the wake of GM and Ford's recent announcements to reduce their EV efforts until they turn a profit. Cathie Wood's confidence that Tesla will benefit greatly from AI integration highlights her appreciation for the company. Being the only carmaker to design its own AI processor, Tesla has a distinct advantage over competitors in the rapidly developing market for autonomous taxi platforms. Furthermore, Cathie Wood estimates that the autonomous taxi platform market would generate between $8 and $10 trillion in income by 2030. This forecast is based on the coming together of multiple innovation platforms, such as public blockchains, robots, AI, multiomic sequencing, and energy storage. As AI technology develops further, it has the potential to improve society and enhance human capacities. But issues like discrimination, security, privacy, and employment displacement need to be carefully considered and regulated. Harnessing the potential of AI for good requires ensuring openness and eliminating algorithmic bias. Notably, AI raises worries about growing inequality because it has the ability to displace some human occupations. This is evident in the case of Tesla's full self-driving (FSD) software, which is currently under development and raises questions regarding safety in comparison to human driving. Although there have been both advancements and regressions in driving skills under Tesla's FSD program, the business deserves praise for its efforts toward autonomous driving. There are concerns regarding the path of Tesla's AI integration over the next 5 years, which is a topic of interest. Would you please have a look at that? We've looked at the intriguing field of artificial intelligence today, as well as how Tesla and the auto industry are affected. The changing environment of autonomous driving, electric automobiles, and the impact of artificial intelligence on the future have all been clarified by Cathie Wood's observations. It's time to interact with you, our audience, now. We'd be interested in knowing what you think about AI's potential to revolutionize Tesla and the automobile industry. Do you think artificial intelligence will really transform transportation as we know it? Post your thoughts in the comments section below. We also want to know how much you value Tesla. In the upcoming years, where do you think the stock of Tesla will end up? We would appreciate you sharing your insightful thoughts with us. In conclusion, if you have found this content to be educational and enjoyable, kindly show your support by leaving a like on this video and becoming a subscriber to Tesla Stock News. We are inspired to provide you with more fascinating updates and insights into the world of Tesla and AI by your support. We appreciate your participation in our community and invite you to return soon for more thrilling content.